What's going on, everybody? Infinity Drill here today, and we are drilling into a game called Necesse, and it's not out of Necesse, it's just because I want to, because who gives a shit, and it's a really cool open world multiplayer creative game, kind of like a Plurth, you know, those types of games. So if you're ready or not, we're going to get into it. We're going to randomize, not looking, and there we go. Infinity Drill is the name. The world is going to be 'cause I can. We play on the hardest difficulty around here. Do you a hardcore character? Character stays dead permanently? May have to try that eventually, but we're going to do drop full inventory. I don't know anything about any seeds, so we're just gonna go rando. And just like that, we're in. And just like any other game, it begins with chopping wood. Chopping wood and taking names. Taking names of trees. And then going after their families. There is something strangely cathartic about stuff like this, cutting wood. Then again, it is preparing our place, our future home. So I mean, there's something satisfying about seeing a project done. Although chopping a wood tree with a wood axe, I don't know how well that would work. I feel like that'd be counterintuitive. Because who gives a shit? We're here to cut some trees down, kill some monsters, maybe get killed by some monsters. Probably most definitely get killed by some monsters, that's just a guarantee. Wood for days? Give me all the wood. Nom 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 nom. Call me Woodchuck, because I'd be chucking that wood into my bag. Come here, sheep. I need your skin. And you can invite people to your squad. As far as games like Plurth and Terraria go, they don't go in depth as far as zoning, which I believe this one is pretty good about. You have settlements you can start, your quest, show island map, world map, or is it? I know there's one to. Maybe you have to have the settlement flag down first. Let's go grab that. There we go. All we do is slap this bad boy down. Just a Lord of the Ring reference, no big deal. Alright, open settlement. That allows you to pull up this, which is your zones. You can equip your settlers, you can command them. Gives you the list of them as well as their conditions. He's obviously extremely happy, but he's the first one you get. You can change the name, make it public, unclaim. And then work priorities, you can have them focus on certain things, husbandry, stuff like that, and you can assign work to them. So it's really in depth. You can even defend zones. So this is the zone that they're going to defend. And honestly, he doesn't really need to go that far. So we're going to clear that out. He only needs to defend the house. He's assigned to a bed already. I don't think you can do anything with the Elder. I'm pretty sure he is basic. You can't do much with him. And then these are going to reveal your local dungeon. And it says map shows, so you can actually pull up your map. You show island map, and then you can zoom out. So this is the place we're on. And we need to go to the world map, and these are all the places around you. And now this one, I believe, is also procedurally generated. Yeah, you can go forever. At some point, I think you can set up teleporters or some way to transport in between locations, so it's a lot easier. You're going to have your different biomes in these different areas, so your forest, snow, desert, and then that piece of map we used should be relatively close by. It said to the south of us. There we go. So there's the dungeon entrance. I don't know where the other one went, but I guess we'll find it as time goes. And you use a boat to get to it, so you would just make a wooden boat like that, and then you can sail to it. Right now, though, we need to start preparing. It wants us to talk to him. When you are done, I will give you a reward. Deliver fake fangs dropped from vampires. Okay. Find a crafted workstation. Done. Find a crafted wood. Pickaxe. Done. I think I got a club. The underground is how you can get to more dangerous, deeper levels. Obviously, you know, you're at risk. Oh, should probably put that in my hotbar. Oh, there's a goblin. Oh, he got a hit on me. But hey, we got some health potions to make up for it. I'm so used to pushing tab for inventory, so excuse me for doing that multiple times. Get some copper. Give me the copper. Throw down some torches. Oh. This is where we get murdered. There we go. Now we can get some extra loot. Head back up. Well, I say that, but we'll get this first and then head back up. Yeah, be able to go to other islands by traveling, go to the surface to start your settlement. Press C to open the settlement menu. and tutorial. And there you go. We're on our own. So first off, we definitely need to craft a chest of some kind. Craft a couple of those. Some more torches. And light this motherfucker up. Because thankfully, burning isn't a thing and you can't set things on fire. And it's kind of like Minecraft where creatures will spawn in the dark. So as long as you have light, they won't spawn in it. Which is handy. You just have to have plenty of torches. But they don't run out, so I mean that's the benefit. Oof. Ah! That zombie has a bow. Yeah, you're zombies. Oof, oof. We gotta get around that corner. Oh, get around this corner. Draw him in. Look at that, half a heart left. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to trash that, no. Alright, so we got... I didn't put this wood up too, actually. Don't mind my organization skills. We need to actually melt some of this copper down. I'm gonna grab some of this wood. These damn zombies, or zombitches as I like to call them. I don't think they can open doors. I know on the raid days they can open them. Looks like we're going underground. Seems to be safer right now anyway. Get some stone. I also need to eat. Did not realize that. See kids, it pays to keep an eye on your health and your food. Maybe that'll be enough to do something with. We need a furnace. Forge. I know he's got a campfire outside, but it's better to have one inside. Need some wood, and then throw in that copper. Get it melting, then we'll have some basic materials. Works like a lot of other games. You got your tiers of metals, materials, minerals, whatever. You work up each tier, and as you go further and further in the game, you get stronger and stronger equipment. So that's how you do that. And then of course you got ranged weapons from bows to guns. I think there's some magic. There might not be, or maybe they plan to add it. I know it's still a work in progress, so the developer's constantly adding updates to it. Seems like he cares about it quite a bit. He's done a lot to it and a lot for it. I think just recently he added more animals for husbandry, so it's worth keeping up on. Trying to remember if the price, I believe it was like 15 bucks as well. A lot of these games are pretty cheap, especially on Steam, and then you can always catch them on a discount. It's just keeping an eye on them. You know, add them to your wish list if it seems like that kind of game for you. Otherwise, hit that gong and hit the notifications, and I will see you in the next one. Deuces.